Welcome everybody to another episode of Quickie with Miss B. I'm Miss B. Today is Thursday, almost to that Friday.
It's like 4 in a row. I cannot figure that out. You know the name of the show now.
Oh, yeah, it is my show.
It's also 100 episodes in and you just figured it out.
I didn't want it to go to my head or anything.
Well, I actually wanted the name to go to your head because I was really hoping since you made up the name, you'd be able to say it by now.
Anyways, today we're going to talk about names, particularly the celebrity baby names.
Yeah, this ought to be weird, strange, and freaky.
There's some really strange ones out there.
What, actresses or names?
Both.
Both, yes.
Well, when you think about it, though, I mean, I don't mean to get off track for a second, but if you become an actor and actress, you have to be a little bit different. You have to be.
Right, but you also want your child's name to be on the tongue, on the tip of the tongue of everybody. So that's why you named him Flat Tire.
Well, there was one that's actually called Gravity.
And that means that it might be gay. You know why? Gravity sucks.
And even some of the parents' names, though. I mean, the parents' names of this person, Gravity, I don't know if it's male or female, so I'm just going to say this person is a child of Lucky Blue Smith and Stormy Bree.
Lucky Blue Smith and Stormy Bree.
Mm-hmm.
Stormy, now her parents named her Stormy Bree. That's like cheese on a bad weather day.
So if you already have a strange name and you know what it's like, why would you do that to your kid?
How'd you get your name? Well, my mother was eating cheese and the weather wasn't that good. Hence Stormy Bree. What's your brother's name? Thunder Cheddar. Another bad weather day. Oh, people, why, people, why?
Well, if you don't like that one, how's this one, John? Pilot Inspector.
I'm going to go with just as stupid as the last one. And who did that to their child?
This is Jason Lee and Beth Rizgraff. I'm not quite sure if I'm pronouncing her last name correctly.
I'm sure it doesn't really matter.
Chose the name Pilot after hearing a song.
Sky Pilot, maybe?
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, man. It's just sad. Why are they so sad?
Well, I don't know. The next one, Sunday Molly.
So that was a weekend drug binge or what?
Well, it's child of Mike Myers and Kelly Tisdale.
Yeah, there you go.
Just saying.
Sunday Molly. So that was the day of the week and the drug of choice.
Oh, wow. Holy cow. Here's a whole bunch. We first got Rocket. Then we have Racer. Then we have Rebel. Then we have Rouge. And then we have Rhiannon.
Now, Rhiannon is a stolen name. I always hear that name and people go, oh, that's such a... It's like, oh, stop it. I listen to Fleetwood Mac, too. That's the song. Rhiannon. Da, 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 da. Yeah, they just steal that from the song. That's all. Those are klepto parents.
Oh, okay. I don't think I could have a child named Apollo Bowie.
Oh, my word. Let me guess. David Bowie's kid?
Gavin Rosdale and Gwen Stefano. They also have a couple other...
Stefano or Stefani?
Stefani. Sorry. Not Stefano. Sorry. I know.
And is it Gavin DeGraw?
Gavin Rosdale from Bush. No. What's that band?
Okay.
Yeah, isn't it Bush?
There's a band named Bush, but isn't Gwen Stefani married? She just married that country singer.
Oh, this must have been when she was with the previous, previous
Uh,
husband.
yeah. Oh, trust me, I know that one. Yeah, I know that gig. Yeah.
Yeah. So another one, the other child is Kingston James McGregor. Well, that's not too
Okay.
bad. And the last one is Zuma, Zuma, or Zuma.
Now
Nesta.
that would be probably getting drunk on Zima and misspelled it. Where it come? Oh, what's the ball say? It says Zuma.
Zuma.
Oh, it's an I. You gotta put the. Oh, well, you didn't write that. Oh, you did right. Oh, okay, so it's legal. Oh, well. All right, Zuma. Yeah.
Oh, not to confuse with Zumba.
Yay! My kids messed up forever. Yay!
Well, going down the rest of the list, Blue Ivy.
Now hold on, that's someone famous.
Mm-hmm.
That's isn't that like, what's her name there? Crazy chick there that came
Child
on to the Super Bowl and
Nancy.
yeah, her, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The one who showed up in the Black Panther outfit for the Super Bowl. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That'd be the one.
Special gal.
How about Cricket Pearl?
Okay.
If you don't like that one, how about Birdie Lee?
All right. You know, there's a show on TV called Alaska Bush People, and all those kids have some whacked out names. One of them's called like Mary, like the one who they call Rain is like actually named Merry Christmas. And she has like 4 or 5 names, and it's like Merry Christmas something Stormy Rain, and they just call her Rain.
Oh my gosh!
But her first name, her real actual, like if you were to write a check, she's gonna write Merry Christmas.
Can you imagine if you have to sign a legal document like this, child? I'm probably gonna like hack the heck out of this name, but it looks like Rosalind Arusha Arcadenia Atulian Florence.
Okay, that's
I mean,
odd.
how many letters is that? Then you have to when you're signing your name to a legal document.
Yep.
Oh, that's half the alphabet right there. I'm just saying.
Yep, that would be very, very special.
Doesn't it make you wonder? It's like, why do you do this? I mean, like, I understand like you're doing it for attention, but you know what? Those kids are going to get older and they're going to pick out your nursing home people.
That's right.
No, they're picking out your nursing home and you are in so much trouble.
That's right. People don't forget that.
I'm just saying. And while we take our walkers and go check out a few nursing homes, we'll be back in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. You're listening to A Quickie with Ms. B. If you missed the first half of the episode, I'm not so sure you want to go back and listen to it because there are some pretty strange children's names out there by celebrities.
Yeah, that's real special.
Does that make you wonder, like, how long and how much thought did they put into this to come up with these names?
I don't think when you're dealing with Hollywood, I believe they just want. I want my kid to be in the eye of the public the second the child's born. So how do I do this? Either A, I do something really insane, you know what I mean, like give birth to the child in the ocean sitting on a whale, you know,
right.
Or I just freak the world out with an insane name. So that everybody's got my kid's name on the tip of their tongue, and that's all you hear in Hollywood is about my kid. That's it's special.
And it's funny because too, it's not just something that's been like a current trend. I mean, this goes back for many, many years. And here's case in point. Remember Frank Zappa?
Yeah.
Like how many years are we going back digging in the closet?
He named his son
Dweezil, and daughter was Moon Unit, and then there was a third child, Diva Thin Muffin.
Yep. Going to Montana soon. Going to be a dental floss tycoon.
I mean, this has been going on for decades.
Yeah, because they gotta, I mean, how many people Dweezil Zappa? I mean, seriously. Hey, how are you? Good, good, good. So, welcome to Shea Mara. Can I get your name? My name's Moon Unit. Okay, I want to let you know this table's actually taken.
Or can you imagine if these kids someday have to have like a real job? Mom and dad say, you need a real job to get real experience. So
Can
they
you imagine 5th grade?
God.
5th grade is when the kids go, you know what? Mean is actually fun. Can you imagine? Hey, Bill Johnson, here. Okay. Moon Unit Zappa. Okay. Moon Unit Zappa. I am here. Something like a robot name. I mean,
Well, there's some more. Finish going down the list. How about some places? Tennessee. Why would you name your kid after
actually a famous musician? Tennessee Ernie Ford. Tennessee Ernie Ford.
It's just weird.
That's an odd one.
Memphis Eve.
Apparently, that's where the plane broke down in Memphis at night. She gave birth, and what do you want to call it? I don't know. Memphis. What time of day is it? Evening. Memphis Eve. There you go.
Exactly.
I've got an attitude. I'm having this kid. We're stuck here. That's what
So there you go. And here's another one. Tallulah Bell.
That's whoever that is. That sounds famous. That's someone famous. I can't think of who it is though.
Bruce Willis and Demi Moore.
That's it. Yeah, I knew it was someone famous because I remember that was what they did. They got the name right in front of everybody and went, here. Say it over and over and over and over again. Say it.
Yeah. And they also had Rummer, Rumer, and Scout. Okay, now these ones.
These sound more like jobs. Rumor, Scout, ice cream salesman.
Okay.
Why can't they give the kids a name that's actually cool? Like this is my son grilled cheese and his sister tomato soup. I mean, at least that'd be cool. But get this, their last name's Campbell's. This is tomato soup Campbell's. And this is their brother grilled cheese and Campbell's. At least that would be something. I mean, come on. You name your kid after a job. This is Scout.
Okay, so there are some out there at you, and you tell me what you think of. What comes to mind when I throw this name out?
Right.
Poppy, Honey, Rosie.
Wine.
Daisy, Boo, Pamela.
Porn star.
Buddy Bear.
I don't know. Stuffed animal. You want to know what's funny? That's Rhett's nickname.
Buddy Bear?
Yeah.
Really? I didn't know.
Remember that stupid bear he's had since he was a little kid?
Yes.
I used to always tease him, no, you got to hang on to your buddy there, Mr. Bear. And little by little, he had that giant, a little baby with a 3-foot tall bear, Care Bear. This child is an infant, won't let go of it. Little by little, started, he's always got to have his buddy.
So it's
His buddy Bear. That's his buddy Bear. His buddy Bear. His buddy Bear. Before you know it, we started calling him Buddy Bear. But at least, see, it makes sense.
That makes sense.
Yeah, Buddy Bear was his nickname. That's all. He has the normal name, right? Named after Rhett Butler.
Mm-hmm.
And he has a beautiful middle name, Elias. Nothing like Moonbeam.
How about
or Cotter Pin?
How about Petal Blossom Rainbow?
Yeah, see, that's called Purple Sensimillion. Way too much Purple Sensimillion.
Laser Lee Louis Pence.
Okay, that's just banged my head and started talking. That's more like what happened. Got in a car accident. She gave birth. I picked a name. Did you have a head injury? Yes. Gotcha.
Elsie Otter.
Okay, she went to the aquarium that day.
She went with Autumn. And
Elsie LCD. I knew a lady who picked the names of her children by the conditions outside when she gave birth, and it was so stupid. It was like Misty Dawn. You're like, come on, really? Oh, it's Dusty Autumn. Who ever heard of a Dusty Autumn? It was a Dusty Autumn. There's no Dusty Autumn days. Shut up, you're an idiot. Maybe blowing leaves. That happens in autumn. A dusty autumn? Cut it out.
Well, my cousin went to school with a girl, and her name was Marijuana Pepsi-Cola. Those were the two favorite things that her parents liked. Ta-da, there's her name.
Was it Pepsi or Pepsa?
Pepsi-Cola.
Yeah, okay, Pepsi, not Pepsa. I'm trying to figure out, is this just one of those, Minnesota things? Pepsa? Pepsa. Pepsi-Cola. Yeah.
Too fast, it sounds like something completely different, just saying.
I got me a nice glass of tonic. What is it called? Pepsa. Pepsi-Cola. Yeah. Oh, not Pepsi. No, I don't do Pepsi. I do Pepsa. Pepsa. That's an AH, not an I. AH. Pepsa.
Well, on that note, I'm going to go look for some Pepsa.